Hi everyone, thanks for joining. So in this lecture we will talk about the different cloud deployment models. We will talk about public cloud, private cloud and hybrid cloud. So let's public cloud. So public cloud, you're using the public cloud vendors to deploy your application and its underlying infra. So you're using public cloud vendors like Google, Microsoft and Amazon to deploy your applications. The biggest advantage that comes with public cloud is you're paying for only the services that you're consuming. You don't incur capex, you don't have to buy a new servers to scale. You're not responsible for the hardware maintenance or updates, and since these cloud providers are the experts in their areas, you can leverage the skills and expertise of these cloud providers to ensure your workloads are safe, secure and highly available. And the disadvantage that comes with public cloud is if you have very strict security regulations that you need to adhere to, which public cloud vendors are not compliant with, then you can deploy your applications in a private cloud or your on-prem environment. Second is hardware ownership. Since it is the responsibility of the cloud vendor to own the hardware, you don't get the ownership of the hardware. So that is a disadvantage for the public cloud. Third is legacy hardware. If say some of the applications in your data center are hosted on a legacy infra, and it is difficult for you to move those applications to the public cloud vendors or the other platform, then you can continue to host those applications in your private cloud setup. Now let's explore what is private cloud. So private cloud is you're creating a cloud environment in your own data center, and you are incurring the cost for those hardware, and you're putting those resources in your data center, and you are providing self-service access to those resources to your team. So so the advantage that comes with it with one, it can meet strict security regulations. Since you are owning the hardware, it is lying in your on-prem environment data center, so you can meet strict security regulations. Second is you will have complete ownership of the hardware. The disadvantage that comes with it is, since you are buying the servers, you're buying the storage, so you are incurring initial capex, so that cost will always be there. Second is it will have limited agility. So for example, if you consume all the resources, then you would have to go and incur capex again. So you have to go and buy the servers or storage and so on. So you will have limited agility in this. So that's where the third model comes in, which is a hybrid cloud. So you use the best of the feature of the both the worlds, public cloud and private cloud. And the advantage is you are flexible to choose between the both. So you can host some of the applications which you feel are which you feel that can go to the public cloud. You can host it on the public cloud. Rest which have strict security regulations, or you want complete hardware ownership, that you can host on the private cloud only. The disadvantage that comes with it is costlier than the public cloud, since you are incurring the capex here also, and because you're using both the deployment models, it is a bit complicated to set up and manage. So in all, the cloud deployment model that you choose depends on your budget, security considerations, scalability and maintenance needs. Uh, I hope these are now clear to you. Thank you for joining and have a good day.